Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Justice Emmanuel Aqua and this is Mr. J Graphics. On today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to design, how to create a background, okay? In case you are doing something like invitation with a white background, or you're doing citation with a white background, or you are doing certificates, you are designing a certificate with a white background. These are type of backgrounds you need to create for all this project. And so please, if today be your first time, kindly do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also please like this video so that the YouTube will recommend or will suggest this video to another people to also watch and learn something from this video. Without much further ado, let's jump right into the video. So I'll go here and then create I'm going to say create background. So once I'll come here and I'm going to create let's say 5 by 5 inches by 5 inches. Okay, so the width is 5 and then the height is 5. So let's go and then start to create our background. Now what I'm going to do is I'll go for my ruler, then drop it right here. Okay, so once this ruler is done, I'll go for my rectangular. Okay, rectangular, and I'm going to change the color to black. Okay, so I'm going to change the color to black, and now I'm going to hold my shift key because I want it to be in the same side. So licensing reimagined. Okay, so I'm gonna stand here and then hold my alt key. All right, shift plus. Okay, let me hold my okay. So once this is done, I'm going to change the color to black. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to position them right here like that. Okay. Artlist.io. And now what I'm going to do is what again. So after this, what I'm going to do is I'll go for okay, let me rasterize it. Okay, you see, when you rasterize it, you might not be able to do some, if you want to do some kind of correction, or you want to, if there is a mistake and you want to do it, you can't do it because you have rasterized. So let's do it this way. I'll go for my convert point tool, and I'm going to highlight this anchor point right here. Music licensing. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift that to the point right here. Don't show this, so I'll just okay. So now when this is done, I've got my perfect system, so I'll just rotate it this way and then change the color. I'll make it kind of, ash or something like that. Okay, something like this. And I'm going to duplicate it, Control J, and I'm going to rotate this way and then bring it down like that. Then I'm going to change the color to something like that. Okay, so once this is done, I'll go once this is done, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to merge it. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to duplicate it, place this one right here, then duplicate this and position it right here. I'm going to highlight both of them, hold my Alt key, and then shift this right here. Okay, so this one too, I'm going to pull it out there and then place it right here. Then I'm going to highlight all of them and then push it a little bit like this. Okay, so this is what you're going to get. Now I'm going to merge all of them, group them or merge. Control G plus E. So once you hold your control, you press G, letter G, and after the letter G, you press E. Now I'm going to hold my Alt key, click and drag. Once you drag, you just leave your hand from the Alt key and then you hold Shift. Okay, like that.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, so I'm going to highlight all of them because looking at this space, you see there is wasted space right here, wasted background here. So we want to push it to have a level of this and this. Okay, so you just use your arrow key and then you push it up a little bit like this. Now you get your background, then you merge, you control G and then control E. Okay, now I'm going to decrease the size so that you can see what I'm talking about. So isn't this a background? This is background. All right, this is what? This is background. So this is how to create. So let's put something on top, you know. Let me say welcome to Mr. J Graphics Studio.
Music licensing reimagined.
Welcome to
Artlist.io.
Welcome to Mr. J Graphics Studio for
Artlist.io.
more tutorial. For more tutorial. So this you know, just do something like this and it's going to help. So here it's going to be like you're working with, you know, typography. I'm going to use typography like that. So I'm just going to decrease this size a little bit and then change the font style to this and then increase the studio. Okay, and decrease this one, the size a little bit like that. So welcome to Mr. J Graphics Studio for more tutorials. Then we write, please kindly subscribe. So just going to decrease this one a little bit like that, and I'm going to center line it and increase the size of this one, the size of the okay. So I mean, hello guys, this is going to be the end of this video. I know you've learned something right here. Okay, so after this you just on the background, let me say BG, right? BG means background. So you just have to create, layer 1 and go for your brush tool. My caps lock is on, so I'll turn it off. Now increase the size. Make sure you switch the foreground color to white, and then you brush on top. You see, so you can see that in the middle you can't see the background that you created, but it's because you've placed this white effect here. So when you hide it, you can see it, but if you open it, you cannot see that. So this is how to create a background for yourself. If you want to create a background with shapes, this is the best way to do it. Guys, I know you've learned something. Please do me a favor. Subscribe. Click on the like button. And I'm going to see you on my next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.